Good morning to one and all. Today we are going to discuss about basic geometrical ideas in this video. So what is meant by geometry first of all? So geometry is nothing but it's a branch of mathematics in which we will deal with the shapes, measurements, sizes, etc. So in basic geometrical ideas, we need to know the basic terms which we use in geometry. So the basic terms are here: point, line, line segment, ray, plane, and angle. So let us discuss each and every basic term over here. The first one, point. A point defines the location. So actually a point is defined by a location. That means if you want to show any location, we'll just represent with a point. And normally a point is denoted with a capital letter. So as you have seen in the diagram shown here, so every state of India is represented with a point. If you observe clearly the diagram, so Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad, everything is represented with a point. Next, let us come to line. So we know that line is a straight path that is endless in both directions. So when you observe the both directions, so the line is endless. That means we can extend the line on both directions. And the line has no end point. There is no end points in a line, and it contains only infinite number of points. So on the line we are having infinite number of points, and it has a length but no thickness. There is no thickness for a line, and line can be represented as below AB or BA. You can write either AB or BA. So that is about line. So let us discuss the next point, the next term, that is nothing but line segment. So what is a line segment? Line segment. A line segment is a piece or part of a line having two endpoints. So there are two endpoints for a line, or you can say the definition as the shortest path connecting 2 points is called a line segment. So we know that line segment is have a definite length. We are having a definite length for the line segment, like 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 5 centimeters. There is a particular length, and the line segment is a part of a line. So in the line, if you take the line, so from that line some part is known as the line segment. That means so many line segments are there in a line. The next, coming to ray, line segment extended endlessly in one direction. So if you see one direction, the arrow point is there in other direction. So another direction initial point is there, and the other direction arrow is there. You can extend that arrow to a infinite place, infinite measurement, infinite position, so that it is endless in one direction only. So the other end is fixed. So array has only one end point, which is called as the initial point, and it does not have a definite length. The next topic, plane. So plane is nothing but a smooth flat surface which extends endlessly in all the directions. So when you take all the directions of any, for example, if you take a surface of the table surface, if you see the surface of the table is a plane which is having 4 boundaries, which is having both length and breadth, but there is no thickness. So the simple example for a plane is the surface of the top of a table. Okay. So next, coming to the examples of a plane figures. So what are plane figures? So the diagrams which can be drawn in a plane, those are called as plane figures. So the examples of plane figures are, so here are the examples, like circle, oval, triangle, square, trapezium, diamond, rhombus, parallelogram, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon. So all these figures are having only length, either length or breadth, but no thickness. So only 2-dimensional shapes are called as plane figures. Next, coming to the angle. So what is an angle? So angle is the union of two different rays having the same initial point. So if you observe the diagram, in the diagram P is the fixed point. So P is the common point for both the rays PR as well as PQ. So two rays are there over here which is having common point P. So initial point is same for both the two different rays. So generally we represent 3 capital letters to represent an angle. An angle, in order to represent an angle, we use 3 capital letters as given in the figure: PQR, means QPR and RPQ. As P is the angle, always middle one will be the angle. So RPQ, P is the angle, QPR, P is the angle. So this is for today.